Hey there, friends. Jimbo here. Hey, I had something on my mind today, so I thought I would put together a short video and just discuss it for a moment. It's something that has been important to me, and maybe it'll resonate with you somehow. And it's the idea of there's three things I'm going to mention: being ordinary, comparing ourselves to others, and unique gifts and talents. And I will try to tie those together real quick. Somebody asked me years ago what it would mean to me to be ordinary, and at that time my answer was, well, it would mean useless, mediocre, and way not good enough. And what I've come to understand over the years is that actually the huge, overwhelming majority of people are ordinary in most ways. Uh, you know, it's just the state of humankind. Now, we all know people who uh, are outside of that norm. In statistics, we call them outliers because they lie outside the norm of ordinary. And actually, most of them are probably pretty ordinary in most ways, but they happen to have maybe certain gifts and talents, like the guy behind me here, Billy Joel. It's a Billy Joel music book. Anyway, great singer, songwriter, piano player, obviously. Bill Gates is a bazillionaire because he's awesome with computers and business. And we all know the physical fitness specimen in our lives who can eat whatever they want, and never exercise, but never gain an ounce of fat, and have perfect bodies and tans and good looking and whatever it happens to be. And it's it's great. There's nothing wrong with they're being outliers. It's not their fault. They just happen to be outliers in some area. And that's great. And we can also aspire to be more like them in those areas of gifted and talented and their gifts and talents. But here's the problem: is that even though most of us are pretty much ordinary in most ways, who is it that we compare ourselves to? And who we compare ourselves to is the outliers and their spectacular talent or gift, and we feel bad because we can never reach that, you know. And advertisers, of course, use that to their advantage. We all want to sing better, look better, feel better, blah blah, whatever it happens to be, right? Have more money. Who wouldn't, But that is a recipe for disaster because most of us can't quite get there, right? But I'll also say this: even though most of us are ordinary in most ways, I believe we also all have certain gifts and talents and strengths in our lives that are unique, and that part of our job of life is to find those things, develop them, and step out of the comfort zone and share them with the world. So that's kind of my point today is, well, three things, because I'm running over in this video. It's supposed to be motivational minute one, and they're going like 3 minutes at a time, so I apologize. Anyway, one, accept ordinary as okay, right? Because most of us are in most areas. Two, stop comparing yourself to others in general, but especially comparing yourselves to the outliers, except in the way of aspiring maybe to develop our own talents along the lines that are similar to them. And number three, find those special, unique gifts and talents that you have, develop them, and share them with the rest of us. So that's all I wanted to say today. I'm going to cut it off now, except to say, hey, come by my Facebook page and consider looking in there. Like the page if you want to. I invite you to join us. We're trying to develop a community of healthy, happy people who think positive and try to make an impact on the world in that way. And I'm trying to be one of those. And if you are as well, please come and join us. And that's it. And so until next time, thanks so much.